On? All right.
Moonshine. Apple pie moonshine.
Bring it back.
Yep. This right here is Arkansas moonshine. We're going to try it. Damn boys, wish you were here. Let me tell you about the guy that made this. Arkansas native.
Don't name any names now.
His name is and he's a
Don't name names. Did you tell him that you don't know any codes of keeping your mouth shut or anything that you're going to put it for
he might watch
thousands of people to see?
He might watch it. A little scary. Oh my God, that smells delicious. Get your little
sniff.
Back.
Okay, well,
shoot.
I mean, we're just trying to, man. We got a whole show to do.
Cheers.
Did not expect that.
Wow. Is that good or what?
Well, that's seriously good. I mean, damn. Let me tell you. Homeboy can make some shine.
I've got goosebumps.
That's good stuff. That's dangerous. That stuff is dangerous.
So, proof it is. Okay. Wolf Tick Nation. Thank you guys for tuning in and joining us on another Wolf Tick Videos episode. He's nice and warm over here with the apple pie moonshine.
Bring it back.
Yeah, so what we're going to do on today's episode, we are going to break it open with a little bit of...
we did that.
Ray did it with a little bit of mail time. We got some subscribers, sent some mail in over there, and word has it, Berserker Nick got a little giveaway action, so make sure you guys don't skip that portion. Mail time is going to be good.
Don't skip any of it, really.
Yeah, don't skip any of it.
Unless you want to.
Yeah, there might even be a fork over there, too. Now, on today's episode, we will be doing the mail time, and when we get done with the mail time, we are going to be breaking out the budget boundary.
Breaking off.
Yeah, breaking off a little bit of something with the budget boundary. Been getting a lot of questions about the budget boundary. When you guys are going to bring it back? Well, it's here, and...
Did it ever go away?
No, it's been here. Brett Parker has been on us, asking us about a budget group set.
Has he?
Well, Brett Parker, we've got you a group set.
We got him?
No, we've got us.
Yeah.
A group set. Thanks to you. Coffee purchaser.
Yeah.
Thanks to you and all the other coffee purchasers out there. We have got the RX10 Sensah.
No, yeah, you need some
very budget group set.
Yeah, well, do we need to tell them about it now, or do you want to wait?
Nah, you guys can wait. Okay. We're going to be putting this sucker, 10 speed.
10 speed. 11 to 46 tooth.
11 to 46 tooth RX10 Sensah. We're going to be putting this group set on the budget boundary. Don't miss it. Find out the price coming up.
Okay, way to keep them hanging.
Yeah. Now, let's get into some mail time.
Well, people, so... It happens, and it just happened. We just recorded a whole mail time, and the battery died at the end of the segment, and that whole segment's gone. Jeremiah wants to put it all back together and redo mail time, but the kind of person I can't do that. I can't be fake. I'm not a fake person. I can't fake. I'm not an actor. So I told him I can't do that. And so what we have to do is basically to show you guys, unfortunately, I mean, there was some good stuff too, man. There was some things that happened, some stuff said. Unfortunately, it can't be recreated because it won't be organic and it's not going to come across right. And I feel like it would be ripping you guys off to fake it at this point. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to just go through it and show you stuff. And if he can get his attitude together and be excited and happy like he was 5 minutes ago, we'll go through it and we'll show you guys what we got and all that stuff. And just I'm sorry that it's not a normal mail time, but it happens, and it happens. So
you've already got something around your neck.
I do.
I'm
not taking it off.
That we opened from Brett Parker. Now he sent us a little goodie bag, and this is what was in it. And golly, there was some good footage that has just been all gone. Now, we've got this crazy filling water pouch thing that, I mean, this thing it's a trip. Feel that.
It's extremely different.
Extremely different.
Very similar. You were calling it something we're not going to bring up now.
Apache Pine.
It's very similar to a racquetball.
We've got some Apache Pine decals. Anybody know what that's all about? Pretty cool looking decals.
A lanyard that's on my neck.
Yeah, a lanyard. Now, you're all excited about this.
Yeah.
As I gifted it to you from Brett Parker.
Yeah, I like how you get it's a re-gift.
It's a re-gift,
He
Brett.
re-gifted your package to us. He re-gifted
here
to
you
me.
go, Brett. Or here you go, Dad. This is for you.
And he called me Brett. Jeremiah's already calling it the official Mailtime mail opener.
Look at how sweet that thing is. Yeah, Mailtime box opener, box cutter,
Or
the
whatever.
blade. Brett Parker, thank you for the little grab bag of goodies, man. That's pretty cool stuff in there.
Or a box of stuff.
Now, Berserker! Nick sent us, you guys heard a little bit earlier, he was talking about doing a giveaway, and he even gave us a note, which I'm going to read for the second time because we just lost our entire file. So, Berserker says, "Hey guys, hope these headset caps make for an awesome giveaway. Keep shredding, Berserker, Nick." Very pretty handwriting there, Berserker.
And they had seen them before we did, but now we've seen them before you guys will because it got erased.
We did the whole, oh, you guys are going to see it before we do. Now, check these things out. You want to talk about a cool giveaway that this is going to be? First time official, here it is. Look at those stem caps, huh? Wolf Tick Nation. Now, he sent 3 of them.
I think with these giveaways, though, there's going to have to be some caveats.
Yeah, these things are freaking awesome. We'll figure it out.
It's going to have to be... I don't...
Wolf Tick Nation, man.
We're going to have to figure out a way for it to be people that are truly part of the Wolf Tick Nation.
Very, very cool of you to support us like that. And support the Wolf Tick Nation, man. We're going to be doing the giveaway. We'll just have to figure out what video it is. Repackaged it up.
Sorta.
Oh, man. Cody D.
Oh.
Man, I wish you could have saw the original.
Yes.
Now, check this out.
Oh, well, stuff happens.
He was all excited about sending us a fork and said, "Man, is that fork got there yet?" I finally emailed you earlier, said the fork got here. We're going to do the mail time segment. Check this thing out. Cody D, man, just so freaking generous of you to actually send us a fork. You said you were going to send us a fork, and here it is. 27.5 tapered steer tube. Got the lockout air. It feels decently light, a boost fork. I mean, I'm looking forward to trying this sucker out. I'm looking forward to putting this thing through the test, Cody D.
It's going to get put to the test. And
now,
what
something, yeah.
What? What is that? Wait, put that back. Put that back. Put that back. I don't know what that was.
Now, Cody D, we'll look at that a little later on, see exactly what it is. We appreciate that, too.
I don't know. I don't know.
Cody D, thank you so much for, like I said, man, saying you were going to send us a fork, and you freaking did.
I'm glad we just said Cody D and not his real full last name.
Yeah.
Because there might be some people wanting to talk to him after watching this.
No kidding. Berserker Nick, Brett Parker, Cody D. Thank you guys for making our mail time segment. Again, very sad that, man, we lost that footage.
Sorry the original didn't make it.
Yeah.
Maybe, who knows? Maybe you'll find on the computer it comes up.
Now, let's go ahead and, what do you say? We'll make sure the files are there. Let's go ahead and get into the budget boundary. We're putting on the Sensah, Brett Parker.
Sensah.
You keep watching, man. All right, guys, let's go ahead and break into everything that comes with this entire group set. Now, first of all, the price, $76 for everything you see here. Now, the Sensah RX10 comes with an 11 to 46 tooth massive drilled out cassette. And look at the back of that thing. Is that pretty or what? The cassette comes with, of course, your extra 2 cogs here. And it's got a little Z-Race print on the lock ring. And we have a derailleur extender. We're going to install this, doing it the way that it's supposed to be. So a 46 tooth cassette. I'm not sure on the reach on this derailleur if it's going to have problems with it or not, if that's why they gave you the extender. But, I mean, we'll put it on there. Now, the Sensah RX10 derailleur. Now, there's no clutch on this thing, but it does feel like there's a pretty good amount of tension on it, so we'll see how it does with chain slap and all that. It seems to be decent quality. The jockey wheel down here is pretty smooth. It's really quiet. There's a little bit of resistance on there. Of course, it's plastic. And the one up here is plastic as well, and listen to this. I mean, there's like nothing there. It's like there's movement and all that in there, some chatter. Hopefully it keeps that chain off the chainstay. Here is the Sensah RX10 10-speed shifter. Check this out. Everybody's going to freak out. So, we got the thumb, right? And up here, we have indexed or It's a thumb. So we have an actual thumb and index shifter. How crazy is that for 73 bucks? Now also we have a 10-speed Z-Race chain that this whole set comes with, 73 bucks. You guys can look at the affiliate links below. It's a 10-speed chain. Now remember, 10-speed chains are completely different from 9-speed chains and 8-speed chains. So I had to learn that the hard way. But it comes with a 10-speed chain, comes with the chain ring, and I'm not even sure what this chain ring is.
I think it's 32 tooth.
Yep, yeah, around 32 tooth chain ring for $3 pretty much is what it comes out to. And before we talk about the wheel sitting over here, we're going to talk about these grips. Now, these are the RockBros Grips. I got them for $6.99. It was a drunken eBay special. But anyway, you can kind of see the RockBros print here. Not really on camera. It is a lock-on one of the sides here, and then we just have a regular plastic bar and plug. But one of the reasons I wanted to get these was, one, with the price. They're lime green. They're going to go with the budget boundary, both with the money and the colors. But another thing is their foam. I've never tried a foam grip before. It's not memory foam, so your fingers don't sink into it. But anyway, so we're going to be putting these grips on there, very cheap. $6.99. I've never seen a grip that cheap.
Are they skinny grip, though?
They
look a little thick.
They feel a little thick. And last, we're going to be using this Ceram MTH406R, if you can see the hub. It is a free hub, of course. Pretty nice rim. We'll put some affiliate links in the description below if you guys can find them. We were having that conversation earlier. These rims anywhere right now at a cheap price are very hard to find. Well, that's what we have for you guys today. Hopefully none of the files get corrupted like on the Mailtime earlier. But yeah, it's going to be a cool little project. I'm really looking forward to it. And since it is the budget boundary, what's neat about that bike is if you guys have that bike, it comes a one-buy, you know, so there's no need to have to get rid of the derailleur up front and the 3 chain rings and the crankset and change out a whole crankset to an IXF or whatever you want to go with. We're able to do that from Walmart, and just hopefully it's a smooth transition. We're going to keep everything else stock, but you know, right now we've just done the brakes, we've done the we're about to do the group set grips, and I mean, all for pretty damn cheap.
I'm writing it down.
He's doing
now.
pricing over there. We'll talk about the pricing, but $73. The Sensah RX10 Groupset. Is it going to work? I don't know. You know, we'll do a little shift test right now, and then you guys are going to have to make sure you tune in for a later video when we do the real-time review. I'm going to figure this out. I'll tell you what, when I get done popping this chain, take the derailleur off, we're going to run the new... we'll put the new shifter on there. Well, I'll tell you what, when I get done doing this, if I do, we're going to go ahead and take the derailleur off. We'll put the new rear wheel on this thing. We're going to size the chain and see how that looks, I guess. Because we don't need the derailleur to size the chain. Take the chain off, then we'll put the derailleur and the shifter on there. And then hopefully we'll be home. Hopefully we'll be, what do you call that? Home
free?
Home free. I don't know. I'm having problems here. Alright, now we got the extender on there. Fit kind of weird on the back side there. You know, that groove is generic, so it didn't really fit exactly right. So I tightened it a little bit more and it fit up nice and flush, thankfully. Now what we're going to do here, we'll put a little bit more grease around the threads on this. And golly, I was just thinking, I'm hoping that this thing shifts nice out of the box, because I'm in no mood to tune in a derailleur right now, especially after that Mailtime segment. I'm just in no mood to do it. Okay, so we're just going to leave this old Sensah like that.
Sensah.
The Sensah RX10. We're going to leave it kind of snug. I mean, it's not a bad looking derailleur. You know, I do wish there was color on it. You got color on the cassette back there, and that looks really cool. I just wish it had some type of color or something.
Like colors?
Colors. Colors. Alright, so now that we got that, let's go ahead and start routing the new shifter. And, our boy Robert Fraser sent us some cable ends, so now we'll be able to fasten up the front and rear HB100 cable actuated brakes. We'll be able to fasten those up with a little bit of greenage, and then we'll be able to get that cable housing routed through the back of the derailleur, and then the cable inside, we'll be able to put a little green end on it too, so we'll be all fixed up. Robert Fraser, thank you. Okay, so we got the Sensah Groupset. Everything is tight now. Got the grips on there, got everything all nice and settled up. Now, let's go ahead and do the shift test and show you guys what this thing sounds like. Get your opinions on it. Now, the chain is definitely not the tightest I'd like for it to be. I want it to be more tighter, but it's kind of just a weird little area. Let's go ahead and shift it. You guys will see what I'm talking about. It sounds weird. I don't know. You guys be the judge. You tell me what you think. $73 Sensah Groupset. Here we go. There's 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, do you hear that? Okay, so that little weird noise that you hear is actually this bottom, or I guess it'd be the top, jockey wheel. And remember earlier we were talking about how it just sounds weird, like there's no bearing in there? Like, listen to it. Okay, so it clicks back and forth. Now, some of you are probably going, well, he's probably got the chain routed wrong on the driller. No, that's not the case. I've got it routed the right way. It's not making contact with the metal at all. It's making contact right with that jockey wheel. And that jockey wheel's going side to side because there's just, it's like no bearing. The one on the bottom is nice and smooth. It's quiet. But just that top one in first and second gear, that gets kind of nasty sounding. Now let's go ahead and shift down from first to 10th. 9, or second, third, fourth, fifth, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so what do you guys think about that? That's definitely not the worst in the world, right? I mean, $73, it's not bad. The shifter feels okay quality. It is a little bulky up there. We'll see on the real-time review how exactly it shifts and how it does. It's the budget boundary. The grips came out looking really good. Everything matches on this bike. We will be doing the real-time review, so make sure you guys turn your notifications on, please. So the bike, the group set, and the rim, $336. Now, that plus the $7 grips and the $38 HB100 cable-actuated hydraulic brakes brings the total to $381. Have a new group set, have new grips, and we've got a whole new rear wheel, so this budget boundary is now front and rear 9mm quick release. It's a 10-speed, 11 to 46 tooth. We're going to see how this thing does out in the trails, guys. But man, as always, thank you guys for watching Wolftick videos. We really appreciate you guys out there. Wolftick Nation strong. Berserker Nick sending in the top caps. We're going to find out a giveaway for that. Thank you so much, man. Cody D sending in those awesome Boost 27.5 forks. And we got Brett Parker sending in his little goodie bag. Man, we appreciate you guys. Like I said, just the Wolftick Nation is just awesome to be behind us. I wish that little mishap wouldn't have happened in the Mailtime segment. We'll make sure we try hard for that not to happen again. But guys, we appreciate you watching the Sensah RX10 Groupset install. It's going to be fun. Hopefully we'll have a real-time review. We'll probably shoot it this weekend. We'll see you guys.